Hello everyone, it's Rachel here and today I'm going to be making some banana oat cakes. So first I need 85 grams of butter. So I'm going to put my bowl onto the scales. Now the bowl's a bit heavy, so I'm going to restart my scales so that it says 0 grams and I need 85. We're on 39, we need some more. $79. Just a little bit more. $85. Good. So we have our 85 grams of butter and now we need our golden syrup. I'm going to press on to reset to 0. Now we're going to squirt in the golden syrup. We need to get to 110. Nearly there. Oh, a little bit over. 112 will be fine. Now we need to mix them together. So I'm going to take the bowl off the scales. And now I'm going to use my wooden spoon to mix it up. Keep going until you can't see any lumps. And perfect. We're ready for the next step. So I'm going to move my bowl to the side. And the next step is to get 2 eggs. Can you count how many eggs I've got? Join in. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 eggs. 1, 2. I'll save that one for later. I'm going to break the eggs into this bowl in case I drop some of the shell into the mixture. 1, 2. Now I'm going to put the shells in the bin and go and wash my hands. All sorted. Right, so I need to get a fork. So I'm going to mix the eggs until I can't see the yolk anymore. The yolk is this big yellow bit here. I want it to all mix together. There we go, perfect. Now, I'm going to tip my egg into my mixture. There we go. And I'm going to give it a mix. There we go. Now my next job is to mash 3 bananas. Okay, so we're going to count them together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. This one's a bit broken, so I saved it for the cake. So I'm going to peel this one first. There we go. Perfect. Now you've mashed the banana, it's time to ask an adult to turn on the oven. The oven should be on gas mark 7 or 180 degrees. I'm going to do that now. While your adult is turning the oven on, you could be putting the cupcake cases into the tray. The tray is cold because it hasn't been in the oven yet. Let's count the cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now to my mashed banana mixture, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of milk. I've got oat milk, but you can use any milk that you like. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to use the fork to mix up my banana and milk. And now I'm going to put it in to my mixture, which has butter, golden syrup and eggs in it. Let's tip in the bananas. Now I'm going to mix it all together. Now I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. So a teaspoon is the little spoon. One teaspoon of baking powder. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now I'm going to mix it all together. Next, you need 200 grams of self-raising flour. This is the gluten-free one. I'm going to put a bowl on top of my scales, a new bowl, and press 0. Now I need 200 grams. So tell me when I get to 200 on here. Oh, we're getting close. Yay, we have 200 grams of self-raising flour. Now I'm going to sieve the self-raising flour into the mixture. So here we go. Let's sieve it in. Right, now I'm going to mix it in. Now we're mixing it all together. And finally, I need 40 grams of oats. So I've got my oats here. So tell me when I get to 40. Tip them in to the mixture. And we're going to mix it one last time. And here we have our banana oaty muffins. And now I'm going to use 2 little spoons to spoon the mixture from here into the cupcake cases. And here they are, all ready to go in the oven. Make sure you get an adult to put them in the oven for you. I'm just having a peep through the door of the oven. I'm not opening it, but I can see that they're starting to rise really well. When they're ready, get an adult to get them out of the oven for you. I've just done it and they look fantastic. Now leave them to cool for a while. If you have a cooling rack, you could ask an adult to put them on the cooling rack for you because they're still really warm. Wait for them to cool down and then you'll be able to try one later. Enjoy! Bye!